Got a little buzz in my G string there. That's a little better, but not perfect. Nothing in life is perfect. Kind of reminds me of when I got a F on my geography exam. That was way back in 8th grade. Brought home my report card, showed it to my dad. My dad sent me to the room, but I wound up in the kitchen. I gotta do something about that buzz there. Can't have the buzz on with the hair, man. I call this red, white, and unyielding blue, and the flag snaps a serpent's hist. That's a serpent's hist. Enunciate your words, Hairman. Red stitches fray at the abyss. White stars bleed through the ink of night. Uncle Sam stumbles, drunk in spite. That kind of reminds me of Nixon. Drunk, talking to the pictures in the White House. All the clowns we've had in there over the years. One cloud after another. One clown, but we make them out to be our heroes. A sucker's punch, you know. Self-inflicted at the voting booth. Empire's fist now contradicted. Youth rise their hands unclenched. Refuse the rifle, leave it drenched in promises that rot like treaties, signed in oil, stained in petty victories. The swamp belches metals hollow and bright as coffins prayed in the dead of night. Gods with a small g and nations, tribes divide, yet no one asks who fed the pride. Bullets hum, the hymnal ceases tune. Peace for sale beneath the moon. The heroes dust, the wars a ledger. Prophets tiled and tallied, none the wiser. Still the children turn their backs, let the parade fade to black. Red, white, and blue feels so blue, and the only draft left, refuse. I think I'll do this in a little bit higher key, maybe, if I can get that. I can get that G string to. G string's not being cooperative today. Maybe if I move the cable. It's just the heck with it. The heck with it. Dust on the dashboard, we're reeling from the sucker punch. Uncle Sam's hungry, but there's no such thing as a free lunch. And we're marching towards the precipice, the edge of abyss. Trading our tomorrows for a politician's kiss. And the ink upon the treaty starts to evaporate and fade while we're standing in the shadows of $1 billion blade. While we're standing there, derriere, it's a complicated rhythm, it's a systematic heist when the value of the life is just a product of its price. And that's my thought about the White House. And the red, white, and blue, feeling so blue tonight. Running out of reasons to maintain this losing fight. Declare a victory in defeat, find a way to cut the cord. We're tired of this worship at the temple of the sword. So save our precious youth before the light begins to dim. The future isn't hollow, it isn't made for him. Yet it's a beautiful defiance, a brand new point of view when the red and white are tired of feeling so damn blue. And we sell peace on clearance for barrels of crude, a calculated jesper for desperated moods. And we're in the quiet desolate of the killing off democracy to keep the markets high while the stars and striped coffins pass the weeping mothers by. I'm getting tongue-tied and twisted and getting everything backwards in my mind. I guess I've been listening to the mainstream news. Oh, isn't it non-divine? Clean the swamp, they're shouting while they're dredging up the deep, promising a harvest that the children shouldn't reap. AK-47s turning bullets into bombs, echoing the targets of fathers and the moms. All these nations under God praying for a win, but the spirit of the jungle is where the lies begin. Dead heroes don't go fighting, they just rest beneath the clay, and the tribes are at the throat of every word the leaders say. But there's a fire in your eyes, yeah, a revolutionary spark, a kind of rhythm that can't light up, 'cause it's way too dark. Zero remorse for the way we lived before, 'cause the youth are standing tall now. They refuse to go to war. Freedom parades. Oh, come on here, man. Do something with this guitar, would you? Maybe just learn how to play it. Freedom parade. Oh, the heck with it. Maybe I'll just take the capo off. Maybe it's out of tune. It's probably out of tune, like the country that I live in. Freedom parades are looking thin along the avenue because the soul of the resistance has better things to do. The greenback dollars scream, but the silence has more weight. We're rewriting the ending of a predetermined fate. Cease fire in the morning, let the silence be the sound. The most beautiful rebellion is when no one's on the ground. Keep your oil and your ego, keep your secrets and your pride. We're stepping off the ledge. We're taking back the ride. And we're red, white, and feeling so blue tonight. Running out of reasons, running out of time to maintain this losing fight. Why not declare a victory in defeat? I mean, the people will buy it, won't they? They always have before. Find a way to cut the cord. We're tired of worshiping at the temple of the sword. Save our precious youth before the light begins to dim. The future isn't hollow. It isn't made for him. Yeah, it's a beautiful defiance, a brand new point of view when the red, white, and blue are tired of feeling so damn blue. And now, in conclusion, nothing left but to run out of this place into the sun. Yeah, it's a ceasefire, honey, but no more blood for money. Red, white, and blue, they're coming home to you. That is how long and if the ceasefire will last. Until the next time a president gets in a blast furnace and creates another war. Oh, what is it good for? We know what it's good for, and I don't have to tell you what that is. But in case you don't remember, absolutely nothing.